intern, look at that! Look at that! There's children walking around everywhere, everywhere with our absolutely adorable little orangutans, and holy days, it's loud down here. Oh my gosh. And look at all the gift cards. What's this child buying? What's this child getting? Oh, orangutan plushies galore! Oh, it's just fantastic. And oh my gosh, my ears are ringing. Gracious. Well, that was interesting. Oh my goodness. Well, yes. Oh, and why is this woman unhappy? Oh, because of a lack of restrooms. Oh, we don't have a restroom back here. We don't have a restroom back here, intern. I could have sworn we had a restroom back here. Oh, that's so embarrassing. Oh my goodness. Well, let's actually put the restroom over here and maybe move the ATM to like this adult little relaxing spot back here. Because we need a restroom more than we need the ATM right in that particular spot. So, hello intern, and I hope you are having a wonderful morning. It has been an amazing day here at the zoo already. The Bengal tiger is pregnant. Oh, and there goes one of the wild horses. Now also pregnant. Wonderful, wonderful. And we have a new panther egg! A new panther chameleon egg, I should say. I guess it sounds really weird if someone just goes, we have a panther egg! That makes no sense. Oh dear. But yes, we have a new panther chameleon egg. So we will be looking at that egg in just a second. No one really uses this bench back here, this umbrella table back here. So I wonder, yeah, we'll just go ahead and sell it. And then come over here. And maybe we'll just move these things back here. Like, there we go. Here's the bench. Here's the ATM. It's just kind of a calm little spot. A calm little zone. This woman wants to rest, going to use the restroom. Come over here, ma'am. Come over here. We can help you. We'll guide you straight to the restroom. Oh, look at her run in. Oh my goodness. I hope she feels better after that. Oh my gosh. And she complains about there being nowhere to sit and rest. So, well, there's a few spots to sit down. Does she feel better? Oh, she's happier. She's like, oh, phew, that's much better. I used the restroom. That was great. Now where's she going? Jarrett Jan McCaskill White. I love the variety of the names. Still going to use the restroom, huh? Ma'am, you're okay now, aren't you? Okay, well, you know what? That's probably asking way too many personal questions about why she's going off to the restroom again. So we'll just let her go. Yeah, we're just gonna leave her be. All right, so back over here, let's dive down, intern, and let's check in on our little panther chameleons and see how they're doing. We have added a fog machine in here for them now, so it's now nice and humid. Hopefully exactly what they need. Look at all the panther chameleons. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And there's the egg. There's the panther chameleon egg. Do you see it, intern? Oh, that's fantastic. I'm so excited. Yay, little teensy egg. Oh, and Panther Chameleon 3 wants to reproduce, but can't find a mate. Well, congratulations, Panther number 3, little female. I think we're gonna go ahead and adopt her out because we should release her to the wild. We don't need to adopt out anymore. I keep forgetting that we have this huge grant that will probably last us forever and a day. So, yes, we're doing good. We're doing good, and I can just like release all the animals to the wild now. That's kind of surreal to realize. It's awesome. Totally awesome. But yeah, we have fog machines going absolutely nuts everywhere. Look at this man dancing to the music. He likes it. Shake it, shake it. Yep. Dance to that music. Wonderful. Let's move this bench out here, like a couple benches over here, and leave the reptile house area kind of open. Speaking of which, we need to come in here to the reptile house area, add one last reptile, and enclose the roof area. So we'll be working on that pretty soon. But for now, we're actually going to dive all the way over to our panda exhibit and redo our entire panda exhibit. So hopefully they will be able to have more area to play, more area to roam around without getting quite so jammed in. I feel like they're just a little bit too packed, a little bit too tightly packed in right now. So we're going to try to help the pandas out. Alright. And apparently the Sumatran striped rabbits are still causing issues for their keepers, so we'll check on them in a little bit too. Alright, there we go. Clearing these out of the way. Clearing some of these out of the way. Alright, so pandas, you guys are getting an upgraded exhibit! Yay! We're gonna add— what is this? Sumatran striped rabbit 8! No wonder no one can reach you. What are you doing over here? You silly bun bun? Do you want to go adventure? Well, let's release this one to the wild then. Because if she wants to go adventure, then she can go adventure in the wilds where she will be very, very much needed. And giant panda number 4, you have a mate, my friend. I guess they're just kind of lonely. Are you just a lonely creature? Alright, whoops-a-doops. Well, that's kind of where I wanted to put the pond, but not exactly, so this is a little bit awkward. Hello there. Alright, so tropical rainforest. And we're going to give them a nice big pond kind of in the front of their exhibit. Not too big, because we want the exhibit mostly to be about them. So we're going to do this. They're starting to finally play with their pursuit balls and everything too, so we don't want to make it so big that it creates issues for them. But yeah, and we're going to keep it shallow water because they can't really swim, and I think the cranes that I plan on adding in are okay with just shallow water. But other than that, let's see. I want some nice grasses over here. So let's check the different types of salad in turn. I actually really do like the temperate grass, believe it or not, for this purpose. Because it will match the cherry blossoms very nicely. So we can make like a nice little Zen garden sort of thing going on back here. Alright, now let's go ahead, and they've always had trouble using these. So I'm just going to take this whole wall out. And we're going to clear these out. Whoops, and that's not what I wanted to do. Well, you know what? It actually would look really nice. Kind of doing a mix of tropical rainforest and... yeah. We'll do a little mix. We'll do tropical rainforest mixed with temperate grasslands. And hopefully it'll be exactly what our pandas need. And we're going to move their shelters, most of their shelters, into that back area. So they'll be completely out of the public eye in case they just need a little bit of privacy. Alright, now we're going to temperate grassland. Let's shrink it down a little bit in turn. And there we go. Good, good, good. Just kind of mixing it in. Oh, you're getting so good at this, intern. I'm so proud of you. Good job. Alright, we're going to sprinkle this down here. Yeah, look at that. Kind of cover up the lighter grass. Good. And again, this is kind of the color and the shading that we're going for. Oh, and today we might have a little bit of free time, intern, so that we can actually go and try our hand at... oh, look at the little butt rubbing. I love it when they scent mark like that. It's hilarious. That's how pandas scent mark. Isn't that hilarious? It's awesome. There we go. Oh, and Bengal Tiger 1 is now giving birth! Tiger Cubs! Tiger Cubs, intern! Tiger Cubs! Let's get down here and watch this happen. Oh my goodness. Hello! Hello, beautiful! Oh my gosh! Oh my goodness, Tiger Cubs are coming. I can't believe they've already formed a mate bond, and she's having tiger cubs. How many babies? 2 babies. 2 babies. Congratulations, Mama. Oh, she just gave birth to two little cubs, and look at them. Oh, they're precious. Look how chunky they are. You guys are just little chunky babies. Congratulations, Mama. And I've actually... oh, look, both babies are coming up. Oh, they're so cute. They're so cute. Oh, Mama, I'm so proud for you. I really am. Oh, I've actually read reports where, although it's very common for, other than lions, and even among lions, for carnivorous, well, they're all carnivorous, for large cats, basically, to prey on their own young, tigers, there's some evidence that tigers, especially through India, actually do form a little bit of a family pattern. So you'll see a male in a territory that he knows is his occasionally come by and be among or with or even hunting. There's been instances recently where they've even recorded them hunting, not together like a lion pride, but just kind of in the same zone and maybe not attacking each other if they happen to share a kill. And not side by side usually, just like male kills, eats it, leaves it, female comes along, male sees it and doesn't attack her, that kind of communication. But there's been some interesting instances of that recently with tigers, and they're trying to theorize, is that always a behavior that tigers have done, or is that because the populations are being condensed more and more and they've had to adapt in new and unique ways in order to endure? So very, very interesting questions. Very interesting questions. Why is this person unhappy? Why are you unhappy, little one? I want to donate, but I couldn't find it. Oh, we can solve that problem. No problem. What a sweet child. What a thing to get upset about. Wanting to donate and help out the park and not being able to. And that is what upset her. What a precious child. Alright, and who's having issues over here, huh? Too many trees? Does that help? Yeah, there we go. That helped him. Alright, so we've got some donation boxes set up. And we're back to our panda area. I really like the new look of it already. We are doing good, intern. We are doing good. Oh, got a little bit of salt in my mouth, though. Gotta be careful. Alright, so let's come down here. And let's put this down. Oh, geez, it's so dark. It always gets dark on these cloudy days. And let's clear that out. There we go. Just a little bit of room. Actually, I think the pandas like having more space. They seem to be, like, not having nearly as... Oh, look at him rolling his little belly! They seem to be not having nearly as many issues as they were before. So we might actually keep things a lot simpler. And just kind of keep the trees simple, keep the grasslands simple. Give them more areas to just kind of roam and play with each other. That might be the better answer here. Alright, but they are enjoying the ginkgo trees! So we'll keep plenty of ginkgo trees. We'll put down a few over here. Alright, and I'm going to put down a few, like, we're going to move... Well, what kind of shelters can we give them now? We really haven't upgraded the panda exhibit for absolute eons! So let's see what we can do to give them a fantastic upgrade. We can put down a large rock cave now. That's an option. The hollow tree shelter. We could mix in a couple of those, no problem. I wonder if they would like it. So I'm going to put one right here. See what happens. Climbing or cubbing den. That's an option. I think what we'll do is we will put down a large wooden shelter. Just your basic large wooden shelter on the interior. So we can monitor them a little bit better. And then out here. Yeah, little one. There we go. All right. So yeah, over here, we'll move the wooden shelter in here for now. But over here, oh, where the happy panda's rolling on its belly. Hi, little guy. Let's remove these because they seem to just be confusing the pandas more than anything. We're going to put down a large rock shelter. So we'll put that right there. Hi, how are you? Going to investigate the large rock cave, huh? They really do seem a lot happier. Are you going to investigate over here? Are you going to check out the going to rest in the hollow tree shelter? That is so cool. Alright, we'll put another one down here. Where it can rest over here. Guests can't find donation boxes. Oh, that's a problem I am more than happy to fix. Alright. Oh, I love this. Already it's looking much better. Alright, and I think we're going to move... I'm going to move like the bamboo kind of over here. Oh, the Sumatran striped rabbit 7 died of old age. That's too bad. Alright, so move the food around a little bit. The large wooden shelter research is complete. Do I have anybody in there? No, I don't have anybody in here. Alright, we're going to get rid of this one. And now I'm going to put down this one. Kind of at the back here. Like this. There we go. We'll get a few more ginkgo trees scattered around. Because they really seem to like their ginkgo trees. And I like ginkgo trees. Ginkgo is one of my absolute favorite trees. So we'll get a couple of them put down. It's a very eccentric mix of trees and plants right now, that's for sure. Definitely feeling kind of an oddity to this forest. But what I really want to put down are some of these beautiful cherry trees. I want to put those down here next to this little lake that we've made. To kind of feature it. There we go. Very nice. And maybe a couple in the back here. Lily is going to give birth! Oh, the orangutan families. They are just so happy and they're doing so well. Alright, maybe some ginkgos back here. Seems to be more about ginkgo and cherry trees now than it is about the bamboo. But I think it's better to give them a lot of space like this. At least in here. What? Why is Bengal Tiger 2 in a crate? Why are you out, Bengal Tiger 2? That shouldn't have happened. You need to be with your mate and cubs. Could you please explain to me how this has occurred, my dear? Oh my goodness. Alright, so she's back in here. Let's make sure all of the other tigers are back in. How did she get out? That was weird. Or did she climb a tree? Alright, we're gonna have to make sure that doesn't happen again. But that is fixed now. Okay, panda area is looking good. They have more places to rest. They've got more places to kind of just be a panda. Oh, look at that little splayed leg. I think they like having more room. Look at him go. Alright, maybe, yeah, just food kind of piled everywhere. They're kind of lazy. Oh, look at the little panda in the cave. Oh, that's so cute. So cute. Look, the guests are loving it. Checking out the pandas in the cave. And let's see, what else can we add in here for them? Some little low-lying plants. Well, let's look at the crane. Let's get the crane and put the crane in here. And then kind of build up a little bit around the crane and maybe one or two other animals that we might add in. Alright, so let's see. Where, oh where? Woo! Look at that Triceratops. That's for a whole different zone. But let's find where that crane went. So we were looking at... Was it temperate forest? Temperate rainforest that we found those at a few days ago, intern? Let's see. Tropical rainforest. There we go. Alright, and so where, oh where... There's the Quetzal. And yeah, it wasn't these guys. Okay, it wasn't here. So it must have been the endangered creatures that I saw that crane. There it is. Isn't it beautiful? Oh, and Red Panda 1 has just passed away of old age. Aw. But here we go. So an oriental stork. So let's see what's needed for this guy. We're talking about more of a temperate rainforest biome. So maybe we'll add in some of those kinds of plants down here. Let's see. Ooh, we are a meat eater. A meat and fish eater. So we'll probably put like some fish, some little fish along the area. Bird food dish or some bird food dishes. Oh, that's adorable. That would be nice and peaceful. Yeah, we'll just kind of tuck a couple bird food dishes down. And hopefully they'll get what they need from these. There we go. Awesome. Alright, and then anything else for entertainment? There's already a ton of their usual entertainment toys, feeder balls everywhere. I'll throw a few more in. And then let's put a little flock of cranes down. So let's put down 2 males and 3 females and see what happens. So there we go. Yeah, what do you think, sir? What do you guys think? Oh, they're so pretty. I hope they don't bother the pandas. Let's see if they bother the pandas or not. Wandering around. These guys were playing with the tire at the same time. Oh, look at him roll on his belly, playing with the car tire. Oh, so we have happy pandas. The birds are eating from their little bird feeder. Wonderful. It's just so wonderful. All right, now what could we add to the riverbank that would feel like it belongs in this area? We could add these. Very, very pretty. So we could add... Oh, I hear people buying lots of stuff in the background. Good. So yeah, found a couple of those. And then what about... Oh, these are very pretty. The orchids. That would be lovely. So we could put the orchids down in a few spots. And I need something like bushier, but not too ferny either. Oh, that is perfect. Look at this. Oh, it's so lovely. And then we could just kind of tuck this up along the edges of the riverbank, or the little bank, so that it gives the lake its own little look without clashing too much with the surrounding area. Oh, I like it. Wonderful. There we go. And now let's get those orchids back out. And we can kind of sprinkle the orchids in a fanning out pattern. Oh, and look at the beautiful cranes. They're just strutting around. And Panther Chameleon 4 just hatched, so we have a tiny itty bitty baby Panther Chameleon again! So exciting! Oh, good, and look at our zookeepers go. They're on it. They are taking care of our pandas. Putting down that stuff again. Good, and I think I'm actually going to put some orchids back here as well. I have an idea. There's actually another type of bamboo that we've used to great effect. And Grace is giving birth. Yay! But there is another type of bamboo that we have used to fantastic effect over in the red panda area. So we need to get whatever red panda babies we have a mate. That's definitely on the list. It's kind of amazing and relaxing a little bit just to sit back without having to worry about money, isn't it, intern? Don't you dare fly out of there, crane. That would cause so many problems that I don't need. Alright, maybe we'll put a little bush down? We'll figure it out. Oh, one of these little bushes? Maybe over here? Maybe. I guess it wouldn't hurt to use them in more spots. I kind of want to remove all of these ferns. So we'll move all these ferns out. Maybe not 100% accurate for what you would find in the exact wild as the pandas would be. But again, intern, you've heard me say it before. What the animals have in the wild is not always the ideal for what they can tolerate or for what is best for them, believe it or not. Sometimes it's just better to give them a different type of plant. For example, having a lot of predators in the wild. For the long-term run of the species, probably important to have. But for the short term, while they're just, you know, here in our zoo, they can inhabit a lot of different areas and deal with a lot of different plants that they wouldn't run into in the wild, and they'll be just fine. So don't you worry. Don't you worry, intern. It's going to be just fine. Alright, let's go ahead and tuck these over here. How you doing, Panda? I hope I didn't mess anything up. Oh, nope. Panda's just rubbing its butt again. So cute. So absolutely adorably cute. Oh, the Sumatran striped rabbit 14 is now pregnant, and look at how beautiful this area is. Oh, I like it! I like our updated panda exhibit. It's got cranes. Beautiful cranes. Oh, thank you for pooping right there, Panda. Is that what you think? Is that what you think of the new beautiful updated exhibit? Is poop? Oh, they're so pretty. Oh, I like it. I like it. Oh, intern. Oh, look at the pandas playing with the feeder balls. Yeah, I think that they enjoy it. I think they're doing much better with everything flattened, with everything easier for them to roam around in. And to add just a little bit of a last touch to it, let's find where. Let's see. All right, let's find where did I put that bamboo? Well, we will hunt out some of the water bamboo that I've been using in some of the other areas in just a bit. But all right, intern. This is going wonderful. All of our animals are super happy and prosperous. And we've already got Bengal tiger cubs. We've got our camels breeding left and right. We've got our Sumatran striped rabbits breeding left and right. So next time we're going to have to add in even more amazing Asian forest animals. And I will see you then, intern. Bye-bye.